Howdy there, folks, and welcome back to the Toy Boy Podcast, the #1 podcast in all the land. We've been on a little hiatus here through the holidays, but just as they say in professional wrestling, how can we miss you if you won't go away? How's it going tonight, boys? Got Big Mike over here. You can check him out on Instagram, Garbagepailtapes, and we got the bad man, the baddest man in the land, Bad Man Wilson, Shotgunwilly 606 on Instagram.
Yeah.
And of course you got me, the hillbilly toy man, Russ Griswald. You can find me on Instagram, Hillbilly Toyman. Also on YouTube, same name, and on TikTok, Hillbilly Toyman KY.
Vampire Toy Boy on vampirefreaks.com. We're going for it tonight. We got a big show planned for you. We've been off. We got snowed in for 2 months. It was insane here in eastern Kentucky.
We also had the holiday where we celebrated the birth of Kerry King.
Was his birthday recently?
I thought everybody was celebrating.
Yeah.
Oh.
They've had lights out and shit.
I seen that happy birthday. How about said
Larry King.
Well, people's been hanging socks on their mails and shit. The whole world's gone mad.
Talking about this dude named the Grinch breaking in houses. I've been waiting up.
Still copper.
Yeah. Can't believe the Grinch stole
Our
all
phone
that
line
copper.
ain't worked in 6
How
months.
the Grinch stole copper.
Yeah, how the Grinch stole copper. Yeah, so we've been off a little bit, so that's gave us time to really fucking harness it and find toys, get deals,
We got all kinds of toys.
sell
Yeah,
We
toys.
spoke to everyone last.
Yeah, we've feel like there's been a good amount of toy buying.
Yeah, we've been buying and a lot of pre-orders coming in.
I got a pile of shit in the floor.
Yeah,
I still don't even have everything opened and on shelves and all that.
yeah, that's the fucking difficult part. And that was one thing too on the way over here I thought about talking about tonight is like when's enough of that? You know, it's like
Enough for
Like
buying.
stuff just piled up waiting on you.
yeah, or like for instance, like I got some new He-Man stuff and I was like talking about doing an army of something.
Yeah.
And Jen, well, my wife was like, "You've got a lot of fucking armies, you know. There's only so much fucking space." And I was like, "Yeah." And then I was like, "Well, what do you sell? Well, where do you look at? Like, oh, I've got that, and I don't need it anymore, and would rather put this on display." You know?
Man, I don't get rid of shit. You're
You
asking the wrong
don't.
person.
Yeah.
I do like a swap, but I most of my I rarely trade something off my shelf,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I really don't have anything like I have toy storage, but it's just extra stuff that's like for trade, you know.
I think
or-
being on card fucks me. Sometimes.
yeah, that could be.
I like
Which
the
I'm
pack
starting to
sometimes.
get there. You can see there, I got a carded wall started. It's
And what really fucks us is boxes
yeah.
that
Yeah.
don't have a fucking thing you can put in a wall.
Mhm. Well, right now it's like
I can't
all
get
my
rid of them.
ultimates. I've got the boxes. You know, they're in a box with the slip, and they come in a cardboard box that says what it is. It's too nice to throw away.
Yeah.
Plastic bag.
Yeah, I do get rid of the I recycle the plastic bag, but I've got all those boxes in bigger boxes in the basement,
Yeah.
and I can't throw it
Yeah.
away
Yeah.
because they're too cool. But it's a lot at this point.
Yeah. What do you?
Some of those boxes feel like it's just as collectible as the toys.
Yeah,
though.
exactly.
Like
Yeah,
that
that
one.
Toxic Crusader sitting there, that's awesome packaging.
Yeah. No, that's a great
Like,
toy.
have you
Yeah.
seen the King Diamond boxes?
I've not seen
They
the
got a big
box, no.
pentagram with the Baphomet head on them and shit.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
gnarly looking.
Talk about toys I'm regretting not getting.
You still get them?
Yeah, I need to. I'm waiting
I'm
on
going
a-
to.
I wish they'd do a Lemmy Ultimate, man.
Right?
Oh yeah.
They're supposed to be making a Cliff Burton figure too. They teased doing something
Oh yeah,
with
I
Cliff
knew it was gonna be a
Burton.
reaction. But I'm
Yeah.
buying Ultimate.
Well,
of
King
that.
Diamond started his reaction. They did the
Yeah.
Ultimate.
I wanna
Super
get
7 do some rock and roll Ultimates. We're
Yeah.
gonna buy 'em.
the Kurt Cobain with the shotgun. I'm gonna pre-order that. son of a
Shotgun and a
bitch.
heroin needle.
Yeah.
I'll
Too
pre-order
soon.
that. Yeah, too
Too
soon.
soon.
They do.
like 21, 22 years ago.
You could totally do the grunge era dead people. Fucking,
Yeah, all of them.
oh, that'd be great. I would love a zombie
Yeah,
set of
Hootie.
people.
You can do
Oh.
Hootie.
Like,
He died. Darius.
He's dead.
did he?
An ODB zombie would be really sick.
That would be.
He was a zombie.
Yeah, he was. Yeah. That'd be a good one. So there's been a bunch of shit pre-ordered.
Yeah, I've got some Ninja Turtles in. Came through our Swamp Thing, DC Multiverse Swamp Thing GameStop variants came in. I've been Loving that figure.
Yeah, looking at the Violator and the Swamp Thing, you know, like
Yeah.
size to size, man, they look. That's one of the best Swamp Thing figures I've ever
He's
seen.
massive, man.
Yeah.
The
It's
horns.
a little over 14 inches.
I'm all about these horns that a lot of people weren't a fan, but I'm really into it.
It makes
I
it
think-
look evil. I'm down.
Yeah, I might have to get one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sweet.
Well, it's like that one we always talk about with the wings. I like
Yeah.
that shit's cool. More
I
stuff.
didn't like it when I first seen it, and then I started liking it. And about the time I started liking it, they went from like $40-$50 to $175. So I
Yeah.
don't have one.
And Swamp Thing, now you've got Jeff Lemire, who just started writing and helping. I can't remember the other people working on the new one, but it's like killer.
Oh, damn fine book.
Yeah.
I'd like to get a toy from the get some toys from that book.
See, I wish people would do like, I feel like they could sell prints, like
Mm-hmm.
a lot more
Yeah.
stuff. Like, man, I feel like comic books, like, fuck, man, I'd buy a t-shirt with the last Ronin shit on it.
Oh yeah, totally.
They should put a mail in fucking, they could do it.
Oh, in the
Yeah.
comic?
Yeah.
That'd be
I don't know
cool.
why there's not a NECA toy of that or something.
Oh, man.
Mm.
Yeah. I would love it. I
Or
seen some
somebody.
kind of statue coming.
I did see a statue. I'm
And-
not a statue guy.
I would break
No,
that
yeah.
motherfucker.
I like at least a little posing.
And they 90% of the time with the fucking statue, you don't get a window.
Oh yeah,
You're in a box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a fucking display in a box is, I want to open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've only got very few boxes really on
Yeah.
display.
It's hard, man. But then it comes down to like we were talking. You got the whole set of Toxies here. You open the first one. The other two are limited,
Yep.
Yeah.
and you've already opened that one.
Yeah.
So fuck.
And the other ones really ain't gonna do anything different that one don't do.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Glow in the dark.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they glow in the dark, but I mean, the figure's the
Yeah.
same. It's
And the new Migo Toxie came.
Yeah.
I had to get two.
You guys just noticed you got two of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ended up getting
I
two.
love the box
also.
so much.
That's a good
I
box.
wanted to get one out too. So
I like that trauma logo right on the front.
yeah.
No, it's the shit. But so if I understand right, the one that was on Big Bad's a carded one, like not in
Oh,
a
is it?
box.
Really?
That's what I seen.
Oh, okay.
And-
I didn't know that.
And there's also a Killer Clowns one coming.
I seen.
Yeah,
the
I seen
killer-
that.
And it's going to be in box and on card too, so I don't.
Okay. So maybe the card's exclusive or something.
Yeah.
I really like the box, man.
I think
I like the box,
the
too.
box was exclusive.
Yeah.
It was a Walmart thing.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I got the Invisible Man one. It come in a box like that too.
I like them, and those are displayable in a fucking box.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm all about it, man.
Also, opening that Migo there made me want to get another Teen Wolf and open it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just because there's not. That's one of my favorite movies ever, and there's not enough Teen Wolf stuff to go around.
Man, my Teen Wolf one, little man came down the stairs where those figures was and ripped the tag off. Which so now I do have a reason to
Yeah.
open that motherfucker up. Yeah, so Toxie came, and then Swamp Thing.
Yep. That was a big hit there. Couldn't wait.
And you did a review on that, right?
Yeah, I got that one on. I did a pretty successful review of that one on YouTube. You can check it out. It's my most watched video.
The Toxie or
Oh,
the
Swamp
yeah
Thing.
Swamp
Yeah.
Thing.
But I mean, that's a newer toy, and I as soon as I got it out, I pretty much did a video and put it out, and there wasn't many people
I
that,
feel like it was that day. Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
and there wasn't many people that had reviewed that one already. So it got me some views, a few subscribers.
Corner of the market.
Yeah, corner of the market.
Yeah,
you got
man.
some more pre-orders in, didn't you?
Yeah, we've got Super 7 Ultimate Muckman with Joe Eyeball, and Casey Jones came in.
That Casey Jones is
I'll
fucking
pass it around here, let
sweet.
y'all check it out. Yeah, that Casey, ordered it because obviously Casey Jones got to have it. You know, it's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But when I got it out of the package, I was like, this is a nice toy. I mean, I wanted it, obviously, and I was excited to get it, but
These
when I got it out
broken.
of the package, I was like, man, this is nice.
These broken bats, man. These
Oh,
rule.
yeah.
The shoes, man. When are we going to get those shoes made so we can buy them?
Yeah,
Like actual shoes.
Yeah, those are dope.
It's like what, green Converse.
Like surge shoes. Those are
Slurm.
Yeah, and yeah, that's like you said, that's probably the best figure I've seen all year. It's huge.
Yeah, so the Muckman,
That's pretty
we'll
sweet.
get it out here and let everybody check it out. It didn't come to me till I think I got it on January 3rd, but it's a 2021 figure, and it is my vote for figure of the year. Nothing came out that tops that.
He's heavy,
And
man.
I'm also counting the DC Multiverse Swamp Thing on 2021 because that's when it was released, but it didn't come to me for a while. But that Muckman with Joe Eyeballs just...
Yeah.
It's just a
Off the
ridiculously
chain.
awesome figure.
Oh, yeah.
He's heavy. That's a heavy chunk of plastic.
It's very girthy. Even has the slime cavity. You can pop the top of his head
Yeah.
off and run some slime through him and stuff.
Yeah, man. You should take shots out of this. This one's detailed out. Love the fucking army build this.
See the mushrooms on the back of it.
I love the soda bottle. Yeah, and he's huge. So this is the Muckman figure. I guess what are these retail at?
The Muckman was $54.99, I believe.
Muckman prices. Come on down to Muckman prices.
Selling muck.
We don't give a muck.
Yeah. We don't give a muck. But if you need 2 tons of muck, we've got...
Go muck yourself.
Joe with muck, save a buck.
Nah, dude, I start doing Joe Muck Yourself where I'm trash when I play.
One man trash.
One man trash. Yeah. Joe Muck Yourself. But yeah, I vote that those are the shit this year, man.
Oh, yeah.
They're the jam.
Yeah, he rules.
Nothing came out that tops that Muckman, I don't think. Nothing I bought anyway, you know.
Give me a translucent one.
Oh, yeah. Where's the glow-in-the-dark Muckman? They did a mutagen, man.
Yeah,
Oh, they did do a glow in the dark music, man.
Entertainment Earth exclusive.
They just started coming out, didn't they?
Yep.
I've not ever really ordered much from Entertainment Earth.
I've not ever ordered anything.
Yeah.
That glow-in-the-dark Toxie, I think, was Entertainment Earth.
That one, yeah.
But I bought it off eBay.
They've got some new He-Man stuff up, but they'll be like, here's a Skeletor backpack. And I'm like, yeah, okay.
I need a backpack.
Yeah. I'd rather have a backpack for the toy. Yeah, so those came out. What else came we pre-ordered?
I got the WD
WD-40.
I got some WD-40. It's good on your joints.
Yeah.
Now I got the WWE Ultimate Edition Kane and Undertaker figures just came in a week or so ago.
I was admiring an Undertaker a minute
Yeah, they're
ago.
pretty sweet. You want to grab them there, Mike? They're right behind
Yeah,
you.
right behind your laptop.
Yeah.
This one of them?
No, right beside him.
Over here.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Kane
That's a
hidden
damn
back there.
fine Kane figure, man.
Yeah, that's cool. Did he come with alternate head and stuff?
Yeah, he has a head. It's the same head, but his hair is like slicked back.
Yeah.
And he came with his cape that he wore, I think.
Yeah.
Just
One
maybe
time.
once.
Yeah.
He also comes with the little, what's it called that people stick to?
Oh,
their
the
throat
voice
top?
thing?
Yeah, the little voice box. It came with one of those. And, of course, the belt.
That was a weird gimmick.
It was.
God, he looks cool, though.
Yeah.
That one sleeve.
Yeah.
How much were these?
The WWE Ultimate Editions, I think, are $34.99.
Oh, damn.
Damn, this is
And they're only, I think that right there is either 7 and 8 or 9 and 10. So they're not done many. They just started at the beginning of the pandemic, I think, was when the first two came. They've been doing them in waves of 2, like every
This belt's
maybe
nuts.
couple months or so.
Man, why don't they do the old WF on it?
They won't.
Well, on the network, it still has the WF logo on the corner.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes they blur it out too. Like if it'd be like in a banner in the back or something, they'll blur it
Yeah.
out. It's weird.
They ain't been doing it lately, though. It's
Yeah.
like right on the screen. Like the old broadcast.
Yeah, I've been going back and watching a lot of Attitude Era Raw, so
I have too.
I got those Kane and Undertaker right when I've been at the peak of that, so it's been awesome.
Yeah, I'm into them.
His outfit's nuts on there.
Yeah, and that big cape robe thing he's got there, man, it's pretty heavy duty. It's like thick rubber.
Was this WrestleMania when he wore this?
I don't know, but he wore a get-up similar. It was when he was doing the, we had the ministry and all that.
Yeah, the druids and shit.
His tongue out's really...
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one of the Undertaker came with 3 heads. One was just a plain head with hair over his face, and one of them was like hair kind of slicked back, and then the tongue out eye roll.
That's a good one.
So
Yeah.
as soon as I opened it, I put that head on it.
That one.
Didn't look back.
So those are new.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I like those. Did they do a gold dust?
They've not done a gold dust yet. I'm
Damn.
hoping they will.
I would love a gold dust.
Through the artist formerly known as Gold Dust.
Yeah. So those came out. I got a recently Masters of the Universe, Attorney and Palace Guard. Got 2 of those. Seen Big Lots was getting these.
Yeah, that was the one that Big Lots picked up somehow, right?
Yeah, and he got a staff and stuff. It's in that box. But man, the chest plate.
Damn.
Yeah, those are nice.
I'm all about this chest plate.
I wouldn't mind having 2 of those or so.
They did a good one of him. But I'd love to find them at Big Lots because I've seen them on clearance. And I guess, there's some other... I mean, this is the line that had Beastman, but the crazy Beastman, the comic book one, and the Stinkor and stuff. And I scored another Wind Raider. I was pretty pumped, so I got 2 coming in.
Awesome.
I'm a Wind Raider freak.
I've been loving for the Origins line, the box art is...
Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah, it's
top
pretty.
notch.
I follow one of those dudes online, and he'll post stuff like, when it gets released, being like, I'm making this, and you're like, you lucky fucker. I bet you already have the toy, But yeah, then we got An American Werewolf in London, Nightmare Demon. So it's pretty sick. I'm pretty into those. So I need 4 of these.
You said you already got 2, right?
Yeah, I got 2. Almost there.
Halfway.
Halfway there to 4 more things. So
I need to get 1.
was that like $120 investment?
Yeah.
Yeah.
About 4 of them.
But I bet you could sell 4 loose, probably for a good chunk,
Yeah.
That's probably why I can't find one.
Yeah,
Everybody's buying
trying to
4.
learn, yeah. Gotta have 4. We got kids that are just wired up. They've been in the house, so just imagine. I'm wired up too, and I'm in a house. So what else we got going on? Oh, I picked up the Gremlins 2-pack.
Oh, yes.
And
I've seen those.
It's like the Carolers.
Yeah.
I'm pretty into that one. I like some Gremlins. I'll be like, I'm not going to get into that line anymore, and then I'll see them and be like,
Me too, man.
if you did have a bunch of those, it looks sick together,
I really want the one that came with the skateboard, and I passed up on it 2 or 3 times.
I got it.
That one's sick.
I won't see it again.
I got 3 or 4 of them now, I think.
Did you ever see the really bad one they did a long time ago that was just the one that got electrocuted?
No.
And it's just like plastic. It just looks like ice, but it's like electric. Oh, dude, it's the worst action figure ever. Let me see if
I kind of want it.
oh, dude, it's really bad. But I think NECA did that one. But I mean, I guess Gremlins Toys is kind of picked back up around Christmas time. It's Gremlins heavy.
A lot of people forget it's a Christmas movie.
It is a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
I watch it every year.
Yeah. So I guess that was the last one. Was before Christmas our podcast.
Yep.
Yeah.
So did you get toys for Christmas?
My wife got me the Lords of Power Beast Man.
Oh,
And some Uncle Acid tickets.
Oh yeah.
That'll be
a toy
up.
trip, kinda. Yeah, we'll toy on that.
We'll definitely make
Think of toy spots in Asheville?
You know, the last time we went was to see Uncle Acid in Graveyard, and we went to some places, and it was really weird.
Oh,
Weird.
Remember
I forgot all about
the anime lady, I guess what we could call her.
Yeah, full blown anime store.
Anyway, she have cat ears on and shit.
They were having some sort of event when we went into this place, and it was. They had some toys, but it was more of a comic shop, and they had some gaming. But they were having, I don't know if it was a grand reopening or...
Yeah.
They were having an event.
Some sort of celebration.
Yeah, and they had like a comic artist there who I guess was local.
Yeah.
And he was sitting, like they have these bookshelves, and they go off into little nooks, sort of.
Yeah.
And you just go into this nook because you're just looking around, and there's a guy sitting there with a table, and he's like, "Hey guys, how's it going?" We were like, "What the fuck is going on in here, man?" And if you remember, Mike, there was a crazy ass song. It was like this anime pop music playing, and it was just going. There's like a crazy techno electric beat, and it's just going, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, and dude, it would get higher.
Yeah, and it kept just building up, and then it would chill out and just be music, and it would, whoa. But Mike or Jen, one had that thing on your phone where you can just let your phone hear what's playing, and it
figure out what it is.
Yeah.
And we got in the car, and we were going down the road, and they plugged it in. It was like, whoa. I was like, what the fuck?
Dude, it was like, and I had partook in a bunch of getting stoned before we went in there, and it fucking was awful.
Yeah, that girl was like,
God.
what'd she say? Welcome to our nerdery.
Yeah.
Her nerdery.
And we were all just like,
It was fucking
and
terrifying.
we were also really hungover too.
Hungover and high.
Yeah,
We that was
hard times.
4
3 or 4 years ago.
4 years ago at this point, and that I would never want to go back there.
Yeah.
It was a fucking panic attack.
There's that one though that's like right down around where like Mike Chambers' shop was, and it was like,
It's like a record store too.
Dude, they
ain't
had VHS. You'd been
Yeah.
you'd been
it? We
back
went to it.
yeah, we went to
Yeah.
that. That's where
I got a bunch of reaction
I
figures there.
I got that first Teen Wolf
Yeah.
figure there.
there. Yeah, they're fucking dope.
Yeah,
That's a sweet
it's pretty
place.
cool. It's a pretty average.
that was a
you
cool
know,
place.
Not much loose stuff. I
Yeah,
can't remember the name of it.
Yeah,
I could drive you right to it. I know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, we'll have to go back there.
I always swing through Johnson City too, I suppose.
Yeah, you got Johnson City. Some good spots. I'm trying to think of. Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, Uncle Acid's gonna be sick. Fucking situation.
Oh, I got us completely sidetracked. That's all the toys I got for Christmas was just the Beast Man. The son got a lot, but Wilson, did you get any Christmas toys?
I did not. I got a bunch of clothes for Christmas. I did buy myself a bunch of shit though around the time.
Michael Blair got me a metalhead for Christmas.
He bought me Ultimate McCready, the thing.
Yeah.
I got a
Not the one with the flamethrower.
He's
the
a
other
real
one.
Santa Claus looking motherfucker.
Yeah.
Roboto. He gave me a Roboto.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
What a man.
Yeah. Good.
Smells like a Grinch, looks like a
Yeah.
Santa. I'll never figure
Yeah.
this out.
Pepperoni slinging motherfucker.
What all did you get for Christmas, Mike?
I'm trying to think. I don't think I got. I got a really nice flask. That's a
Oh.
Yeah.
like a super fucking indestructible freezer kind of.
You showed it. You had it last weekend. Cause I picked it up and I was like, "Whose fucking flask is this?"
All fucking time.
The black was it black?
Worth mentioning is our little winter tour we've been on.
Oh yeah,
boys,
It
yeah.
was a hard time in the big city
yeah.
We
and a little bit out in the country.
we literally
Country was fine.
Yeah,
Country got warmer.
yeah, it did.
It did. Yeah, that day was warm.
Could have
Yeah.
been the liquor too, though.
Yeah, it kept
Yeah.
me warm as hell.
I got possessed by the vengeful spirit of Evan Williams.
You were a rare form.
So we won't get too into details.
Don't,
Uh,
please.
This past weekend, our band Buzzhound, and then my other band Appalachia, and Mike's band Season of the Witch, we all went on a little
Season of the piss.
Season of the Piss. We went on a little winter outing tour there, played Lexington and Greater
Radcliffe,
Louisville, Kentucky,
E-Town.
E-Town,
L.A.
Radcliffe.
town, fucking the spot.
Yeah, and we had a good time, man. We all
Yeah.
overdrank and overate and underslept and had a real good time. Played Green Lantern Bar in Lexington, and we played world famous Big Daddy's Tattoo.
Big
out in
Daddy.
Radcliffe. Big Daddy was our host for
Party at the
Saturday night.
Big Daddy Estate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Me and Mikey went to
enjoyed
a
the
time machine. We went back into the 80s in that little mall.
We went to a
Oh
dead
yeah,
mall.
I see now. I was in a separate car. I didn't.
Yeah.
Place is the shit, man.
Didn't
Like
go to
blue
the mall.
tile everywhere, a nice little fountain in the middle
There's
of
a
it.
toy store in there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, shout him out.
Yeah, man. So this dude has the sickest fucking Masters of the Universe collection that I have ever seen in person, dude. Literally, his storefront. I remember, like, one of the first episodes we did, we talked about growing up, and page 3 had that storefront with, like, the Grayskull and shit.
Yeah, page 3's old.
That
storefront
nothing
downtown
compared
was
to
awesome.
that.
Dude, this was literally, like, 20 feet. Table set up. On display, Eternia in the middle. Fucking
Yeah.
every He-Man toy fucking possible. And immediately
Snake
I went and bought-
Mountain.
yeah, Snake Mountain. All the good shit. Squeeze, man. I mean, there was just so much shit.
Thousands and thousands of dollars worth of He-Man shit right on a display.
Motherfucker could have sent like 10 kids to school.
Mm.
Like, dude, it was insane. And then you go inside and he has a whole section cut off and it was full of toys. But
Yeah.
I picked up a Masters of the Universe, like Screech the bird on the
Yeah.
little thing. And what you found out the names of them.
hold on, I gotta look that one up. I got a old Hasbro Mortal Kombat smoke
Oh yeah. Good
for
one,
$10, man, with his belt still attached.
That's a good price.
And I got an old Hasbro Hulk Hogan. I think
Yeah, it was
round
dope.
2, maybe the one that's like
yeah.
flexing.
Yeah, I don't want that one. I'm jealous.
Me and Mike bought some old Halloween wind-up toys too while we was there. And yeah, we find out what those are
No,
called.
yeah, they were like these little wind-ups, and I got a witch, and he got a reaper, man, and they like...
They're called creepy creatures, spooky wind-up. He got a witch, and I got a reaper.
What do you do?
Yeah.
They're cool, man.
Sounds like a Rob Zombie cover.
yeah.
It's his next movie.
Yeah, it's Toy Planet, buy, sell, trade, toyplanetusa.com. 1704 North Dixie Avenue, Elizabethtown, Kentucky, 42701. Yeah, it was in a mall, which was the craziest part, because...
It was all like, there was a Hot Topic and maybe some, like a JCPenney's and shit.
A lot of activities. Though.
Yeah, most of it was like locally owned things and a lot of activity. Like there's an indoor putt-putt and cornhole thing and a VR place. They just had a bunch of booths you could do VR shit
and like
in.
an Ultimate Warrior thing for kids with like a ramp you started.
It was like a ghetto-ass tattoo shop when you first walked in. Had like a street bike and some steampunk shit in the window.
It was
It looked like two ladies sitting at like a...
They look like
librarians. Like you walked into like the health department and there was like the clerk at the front desk.
Yeah, interesting.
So I really have my fucking hopes up on a pretzel.
No pretzels.
No pretzel.
Yeah, because dude, Auntie Anne's bringing on down. That motherfucking no pretzel in that place.
No.
Tons of killer toys.
John C. still have the pretzels?
Oh, yeah.
Probably. I haven't been John C. Mall in years. This mall was straight up like 1985.
Yeah.
Had like a little fountain in the middle of it and little palm trees and shit.
I'll tell you, nothing bums me out more than the dead mall.
Oh,
The one over in Middlesboro
Yeah.
is about the saddest thing you can walk into.
I ain't been there in years. Is FYE still in it?
I don't think so.
Oh.
There was a toy store, comic store, magic store for a while, but now there's, this ran simultaneously. It's like a sports cards and sports memorabilia place.
Yeah.
They also have magic, a little bit of comics. They have, some Marvel Legends. They have a little bit of toys, but it's mainly, you go in there for your gaming cards and sports cards. But it's worth, if you're there, it's worth going to, but it's not worth like, I don't have anything to do today. I'm going to drive to Middlesboro and go this. It's not that. If you're already there, it's...
Yeah, it's not worth going out of the way, but if you're...
Me and Sharon drove just across the tunnel there.
Into Tennessee?
Tazewell.
Yeah, Tazewell.
And there's didn't really have much toys. They had some on display, but it's a cool magic spot.
Okay.
That
Lincoln...
Sorry, guy out there, I can't remember the name, but he was real hospitable to us and had a lot of cool stuff. And nice enough guy to where, he realized I wasn't just kicking rocks. I've been playing Magic for some time, as long as he had, so he got all his nice decks out and showed me.
There used to be
That's
just
awesome.
outside of Middlesboro, 20 minutes down the road.
There used to be a really, really good flea market over there back when I was a kid. I don't know if it's still there, but I always remember we used to go there.
Middlesboro?
No, over on Tennessee side, around Tazewell.
So like Middlesboro, the end of Middlesboro, there's the
big ass tunnel.
As soon as you got the other side of the tunnel,
You're in
there's
Tennessee.
like a town, Tazewell.
Yeah, there's also that number one collectibles place there that has that huge warehouse.
I didn't know that.
It's like a Magic Mart building.
The Lincoln Memorial University's over there.
Oh, okay.
Very cool museum there if you're into Civil War stuff and like history in general.
Here's a question that's hard and it goes back and it makes me feel ignorant. Me and Mitch had a long conversation on the way home of where is Gettysburg?
Pennsylvania.
Okay. I was saying Virginia or Pennsylvania.
It's Pennsylvania.
I've never been there. I don't know much about it. Kind of remember
I thought you was going to have some trick knowledge on it.
Yeah.
It's like,
no.
Actually, it's Maryland.
Gettysburg is on a plateau. No, I've never been there. So, our little excursion, we stopped at some places.
Hit Walmart. I finally got some of those Predators.
You stacked up, yeah.
Who made those again? The Walmart
Lennard.
one? Lennard. I got a couple of them. They had all
didn't get a
three.
single toy the whole trip, but I was able to find the Aikido Split Fighters toys for my son. He was wanting those.
So I seen you picking those up. Explain that.
They're actually
Pretty cool,
damn fun,
man. When we got back, I fought with him for a minute with them.
So what it is, you got these little almost like a Hero Clicks or a Mage Knight. It's a figure on a little circular base, a little bit bigger than those, obviously. And that base like clicks onto a little thing, but the figure sort of.
It's got a trigger on it.
Yeah, it's got a little trigger on it, and they spin. And when they do, they have little weapons in their hands, and they hit. And you've got the goal of it is you take two and fight them, and when you knock the head off, it goes back, and the torso splits open in half. And on the inside of the torso, there's points. So when you beat this guy, you get 2 points. And they go common, uncommon, rare, or whatever, like that. Yeah. So like as they go up, they have more like some of them. Like the real rare ones will have a shield also. So when they're not hitting their attack, the shield pops back up so you can't hit their head. But whereas the common ones don't have any defense and they have like a smaller, not as strong weapon, and you put them on this base and they like connect in and you just hit this little thing and they spin and hit. But then also it's like letting off of it kind of brings them back to block almost,
Yeah.
It's actually pretty fun.
Pretty cool.
Aikido.
Was there like a Bruce Lee knockoff character? He had like nunchucks.
And actually, I bought him some of the mystery pack ones, and we got the rare Bruce Lee. He's in like a Kill Bill.
Like the yellow
and black jumpsuit.
Oh, dude,
Bruce has two.
Bruce Lee wore a yellow and black jumpsuit too.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I would love to have a yellow and black jumpsuit.
You need one.
I would be all about a yellow and black
Tarantino
jumpsuit.
than Bruce Lee, unfortunately.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
No,
that'd
it's
be sick. No, so a Keto. Yeah, then they look like arcade.
Yeah, that's
like,
that's the whole thing. It's like a Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat kind of feel, but they're actual.
There's like a clown with like a big rubber chicken as a weapon and stuff.
And there's some of them. There's a little play on pop culture, Like one of them's a baseball player. He's just got a bat, and that's what he does is just swing a bat. It's actually pretty good for a common.
That's pretty sick. With it. So you buy like mystery boxes.
Yeah, or they have like 2 packs, and you see what you get. But it's pretty fun, man. He'd been watching them on YouTube, and we haven't been able to find them anywhere locally, so went out there. And
you got a bunch of them, didn't you?
Yeah, I spent like $80 on that shit.
Oh, yeah.
He was stoked. We've been playing with them.
Yeah, they're cool. I was into those toys.
It's all about the children.
It is all about the kids.
I guess we all got the Migo Toxie, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we all picked up you got that on the trip, didn't you?
Yeah, I got it and the Invisible Man. I've been wanting that one too. He's pretty cool, man. His body parts is like clear plastic, so it's like see-through.
I feel like these are better made me.
Yeah, like his hands are see-through. You pull his sleeve up, his arms and stuff.
I feel like these are better made Migos than a lot of those older ones.
That one and that Invisible Man's real. I got the Wolf Man recently too. That's real well made.
Oh yeah. Those Frankensteins we bought used that one time. I felt like were pretty good.
Those are the older ones too.
Oh yeah, those I can't remember which one you got. I think you got the one with the shirt off, didn't you? And
I got the green. He's not green. He's like a white, glow in the dark looking.
Milky.
Yeah.
Milk Frank.
I got both.
Frankenstein.
I got that old Dracula one at the flea market a while back. It's an old one.
Yeah, that was a cool one.
He's made more like the old G.I. Joes, the big G.I. Joes back in the day.
I like those. More dollish.
Yeah.
Almost, yeah. I like Migo, though. Migo's the shit.
They're cool, man. I want the Young Frankenstein 2-pack.
When I was a kid,
putting on her hits.
I had a hand-me-down box of toys given to me by older cousin. There was more or less the main ingredients of the Batman and I think they did Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah, that Spider-Man's dope.
Yeah.
I've seen
still
it in some
got
glass
somewhere
cases.
in a box. I've got the Spider-Man, the outfit. I don't have the body.
Oh, you should put that on some.
Yeah. It's cool. It's stained and a little torn. And somewhere I have the Batman head still.
Wonder if he'd fit on the Team Wolf. That'd be.
Damn, that's a good idea.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get 3 Team Wolves.
This is my Spider-Man one.
Did they do a basketball jersey? Team Wolf?
No, that was the only one. Man, I'd buy a NECA Team Wolf, man. I'd buy the whole line.
They've not done those, have they?
Everybody, the dad, the prince.
The van.
Yeah.
The dad would be cool when he's transformed.
Yeah.
That'd be badass.
Awesome,
But man, that's one of my favorite movies all the time.
That's
I know
so
that's
good.
not a big seller.
Yeah. One's awesome too.
Well, they do they do random shit.
They do, yeah.
It's pretty cool.
I feel like, and this is no hate talk here, but like I feel like Teen Wolf's probably as popular as American Werewolf in London.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, that's a niche film. I feel like
totally.
They cater to the horror community a lot.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
Teen Wolf's not necessarily horror, but
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like Monster Squad, they need to do Monster
yeah.
Squad.
I'm probably gonna get one of the Elviras. Those are pretty slick.
If I don't get a
they
goddamn
did Elvira
leprechaun.
Migo.
No, I'm talking about NECA.
Oh.
Yeah, they're doing a NECA one.
Yeah, they're up for pre-order.
Elvira Migo would be the shit.
Dude,
Oh yeah.
You know they'd busty her up.
Yeah,
That's what everybody.
Oh. Yeah, imagine that.
Yeah.
Your own Elvira in your room with 6 hands.
Yeah.
6 interchangeable Elvira.
Did anybody pre-order the Hunchback?
I didn't
Turtle?
do it, but I know you
I did.
Yeah.
That shell sold me, man. That shelving in the back of it and
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah. As soon as I seen that, I went straight to Big Bad.
Yeah, because it's like a shelf full of shit in
Yeah.
his bag. Yeah.
The Frankenstein was supposed to be out in January, but
It's hitting toy shows.
I've been seeing it hit targets.
Yeah.
the pre-orders, I pre-ordered it and it's not shipped yet.
It's I seen a guy, actually I think he lives in Lexington, I follow on Instagram, bought one at a store. I don't know what store,
That'd
but
be
he had
awesome.
a video on Instagram of him getting it off.
If I could find one, I'd cancel it
Store
pre-order.
shelf.
Yeah, if you can find one in person, definitely, man.
Well, save you $4 easily.
Yeah. When's the Mummy and the fucking Wolfman and shit
I
coming?
seen the Mummy, something about it the other day. I don't
Who's gonna
think
be
it's
the Wolfman?
released.
I'm talking about just the regular.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Wolfman.
who is going to
Yeah,
Man.
I hope they do a Wolfman turtle.
Yeah,
And
they
the
should
old
do
toy.
it. Yeah.
Are they gonna do Dracula too? I wonder.
I think,
I feel like if they're doing the Hunchback, they might be doing weird shit.
yeah, I hope they
You
do
think that's
something.
a licensing thing, or them making a point to hit off the beaten path a little bit and not do?
Well, since you say that, you think about, like, within the last year, we've got the Frankenstein black and white and all
Yeah.
that. So
Yeah.
I guess that license came through. They done the turtle.
yeah,
Yeah.
And then, well, fuck, I've never seen them, a regular Hunchback of Notre Dame NECA, but
Mm-mm.
I mean, like, that's pretty cool. But
Did Todd done a McFarlane one back in the day, didn't he? With that.
I've
Yeah.
got those weird play sets. Well, I have 2 of the ones that, like, came, they're like weird plastic, like one will be a castle or a tree.
Yeah.
And the Wolfman's the tree and Frankenstein's the castle.
Mhm.
Those were real cheap for a long time, but now they're,
Bumping up.
because it's a monster thing, man.
Yeah. Everybody likes the monsters.
Well, there's so many people you meet and you know over years that don't collect toys, but if it's a monster or
Yeah.
horror,
They like
they'll
it.
buy it.
Everybody,
Wanna
monsters
experience.
come back. Super 7's been doing a ton of monsters.
Yeah.
So.
What was those boutique things or whatever?
The Bodega.
Bodega, yeah.
It's like they was the
Those look cool.
it was the color schemes of like the old costumes from back in the 70s and shit, like the plastic mask and the
Ben
smock
Cooper shit, yeah.
with the weird colors, like an homage to that. Because the boxes I got, the packaging looks like an old costume
Oh,
box.
did you get them already?
Yeah, I got the ones back when they re-released them on card back instead of the box now,
Oh, okay.
and they glow in the dark too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
The Ben Cooper costumes were the shit. that
Yeah.
came in those boxes.
They also just done the remember Soki's, the old like bubble bath bottles back in the day. It was like characters. And
You were
shit.
telling me that as we were falling asleep in Lexington.
Yeah, I was hammered, man. We was talking
Yeah.
toys.
Yeah, the last things we talked about before we fell asleep was toys.
I was falling asleep on a pizza box.
Shout out to Sir Pizza.
Yeah.
Welcome to Hard Times.
Uh-huh.
Madmen, freaks, all kinds of stuff.
Geeks.
Geeks, goddamn, they got laser tag and everything. Well, we just got sponsored by Gaddyland.
Play skee ball you can handle.
We're gonna work up to Gaddy World.
Yeah, we're working on okay, we're on we're at the Gaddytron. I'm a sucker for a fucking place you can sit down and eat. And
Eat
play
shitty
games.
pizza and play games.
Man, I'll tell you this. I really always was a big fan of Solomon. Forced me to take him last night, and it was the worst fucking food I've ever had. And I paid $13.
Gaddies?
Yeah.
I've known that Gaddies a long time.
You'll fucking
yeah.
be disappointed, dude. I got mac and cheese.
Is the one in Norton still open?
Sadly, it closed.
That's the worst one.
It fucking sucks.
Yeah, Pike was alright.
It's got goddamn bumper cars.
Mm.
That's a big seller.
I used to like that barbecue pizza.
Yeah, I do like it. That's what I get.
Yeah.
It's good shit. They got a
Barbecue chicken.
buffalo chicken too. It's pretty good. I fuck with that. So we went there and
What about CC's?
I've never been to a CC.
CC's kind of a little bit better.
I ate there twice, man.
But it has less of an arcade. It's just got like a few claw machines and video games in the corner.
I'd never been there, and one time a girl was like, "Man, let's go over there." And we were on our way back from Lexington, and macaroni and cheese pizza.
Yeah,
right? You get it. And man, that was like the time where I almost had to like hide some underwear because I was
go shit yourself.
dude, this shit, like it fucking. Those are the worst days. That shit sucks. Go on a trip. I've went places with you guys and had to shit in it. So.
Oh
Yeah.
Older you get.
I remember that one time, man. We were. I don't remember where the hell we was going, but probably a toy show or something. Me, Will Joe, and Ambergy. It might have been that one.
Oh yeah, was there one in Knoxville?
But we picked you up early in the morning.
Oh, you was hungover as fuck, yeah.
And I was in Sharon's car, so I didn't know how to work the heat and stuff. It was cold out. It was late November. So I just was happy that heat was working because I didn't know any of the buttons done, but it was unbearably hot. And we're going to that part of Virginia where it's real up and down, just little bumpy hills. And somebody looked at Mike, and I looked back there, and he's just about to puke.
Yeah, I remember being like, I wasn't going to say anything.
I got the cold sweats.
Yeah. Did you puked at one point that day?
No, man.
He had to stop and poop at that McDonald's.
Yeah.
I had to stop and poop, and I remember feeling so bad that I love coffee, and I was like, I think that'll help me, but I got a large coffee, man. And I remember I didn't take one goddamn drink of it and just held it in my hands because that was the warmest thing. And I said I was pasty. I was green.
Man.
I remember looking at Jen and being like, I want to go to this toy show fucking bad. Like I want to go, but I feel so bad. And I remember being like, I drank too much.
Yeah, I got the empanadas at the flea market then.
That made me curdle, dude.
Oh yeah, that was Swiss food or something. Yeah. Or it's Caribbean food or something.
And it's like Peruvian.
I don't know, but they were like cheese and a fucking pastry.
Y'all kind of was like, these look awesome. I don't think either one of y'all eat them.
No, dude.
Gross.
You opened
what kind
it.
Of dipping sauce did that have with it?
It was like
mozzarella.
No, it was like literally
cream cheese.
Literally unmelted cheese inside, big ass ball, the biggest ball of cheese ever, and like pastry puff. It fucking sucks so bad, but that, I really about puked. Yeah, I drank so much, I fucking felt so bad. I was like, I have to get toys.
It was a cool day.
Great day.
Cold sweat.
Went to Ravens Records and Rarities, and the biggest pop dealer on the East Coast.
Yeah. It ain't often my favorite breaks when I'm in a car. I was dying. Yeah. Toy shows.
Toy shows. We've got some coming up. And the Toy Boys are going to be there in full effect.
Yeah.
I might not be at that
Wilson
one.
might not be. He'll be out west.
If you weren't
sold my wild oats.
Yeah, you're states away. It's understandable. You'll probably find some toys out there.
Yeah.
So the first one coming up, I'm going to give you the rundown here. Lexington Figure Fest, Lexington, Kentucky. I believe it's, if I'm not mistaken, the first one of its kind here. March 13th, that's a Sunday, 2022. And it's at the Oleka Shriners Temple, 326 Southland Drive, Lexington, Kentucky.
Ooh, that sounds scary.
10,000 square feet of toys is what they're advertising.
Is that Toy Vomit doing that?
Yeah, Toy Vomit's putting that on. Toy headquarters in Lexington. Great store.
They're getting ready to have a big grand opening, too.
Yeah, they're about to do a big grand opening.
They're remodeled.
And also, too, just real quick, LexingtonFigureFest.com. If anybody hears this and wants some information on it, or Toy Vomit on Instagram, they've been posting.
They got a killer Instagram.
Yeah, they got a cool Instagram. It's definitely worth following them.
Yeah, and they got a Twitter, too. He does some cool shit. Yeah.
No, I don't follow him on Twitter.
He's Toy Vomit in Lexington.
Mm-hmm.
They had the Battle Cat you ride.
Yeah, they got the
do they?
the swing set job.
Yeah.
Oh, like the old, the spring, horse type deal.
Imagine my ass bouncing in the basement on that.
They got a good wrestling selection, too.
Killer wrestling selection. Yeah, so they're putting that on, and we're going to go up that Saturday night and maybe go out to the Gentleman's Club or something. And
Yeah.
get up early.
Ain't no gentleman in that club.
Toy show. We always enjoy taking a carload of folks out to those and having a good time.
Taking a bunch of assholes out of town.
Yeah.
I think it'll be fun, man. That's and another thing they're advertising, it's not going to be like a Comic-Con, this is going to be a toy show, but big. So it's not going to be a bunch of, I hope there's not many pop bottles.
Right.
My goal is Muckman's.
You gonna army build Muckman?
Dude, if I see a Muckman for $5, like, I feel like $5 is a good...
Loose Muckman, yeah.
Yeah, and if I don't see any and I see one for $8, I'm buying it.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, but accessories, I mean, I feel like a Muckman complete, $25-$30. So.
Yeah, but they're pricing them higher than that. I hate it.
Yeah.
I'm seeing them 45 complete.
That's horseshit.
For a Muckman?
Yeah.
I'd love to have one on card. That'd be a
Oh,
big.
yes. That'd be killer.
Yeah,
Dude,
but that's
you got a complete one, though.
expensive.
No, I'm missing his head cap and the
Trash can.
Trash can.
Used to have those. I don't know what Mike hooked me up with his bazooka just last time we was over there, so I just got that. I've had the Joe Eyeball.
The goddamn bazooka on that one, though.
Oh, yeah. That's a heavy piece of accessory there, man. That thing's pretty heavy.
Size of a goddamn Hot Wheel.
Yeah.
Bigger.
He looks cool in that wrestling ring.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to keep it just a wrestling ring in my toy room. I sit stuff in it sometimes.
Keep it on standby.
Yeah.
I'd say there's a bunch of feuds in here, man. You got a lot of personalities in your toy room.
Yeah, I've got
Like,
it's become eclectic over the years.
you got the Scoobies kissing the Jawas. And... oh, it's sick. Yeah. Toy room. I'm going to put a silent pause in there just so you can hear crickets.
You need to beef up your wrestling shelf.
Yeah, I'm slowly working. I got.
We're starting to take over.
Yeah, I'm about to. That shelf there, everything that's above the wrestling is about to be over here where the G.I. Joes are. And the wrestling, I'm gonna try to spread out and get it to cover most of that because it's a little piled up. And
it looks cool though.
I've got a few just over here on my desk that I don't have room to put over there right now. It's current situation it's in. So and I just need a good day, about $30 at the hardware store. And
how long have you had Honky Tonk Man?
Man, I think I've had that since my childhood.
Fuck, I've never seen that one.
Yeah, it's in really good shape, so I don't think I ever played with it when I was little.
Didn't want to honky tonk him.
I'm not a huge Honky Tonk Man fan.
He was the first wrestler I'd ever met at a convention.
You met him?
In the weirdest place. When I was younger, I got to go to that Comic-Con in San Diego.
And you went to San Diego Comic-Con?
Yeah,
fuck.
Bruce Parsons, shout out to that motherfucker. He did that holler stuff. He worked with AMI and stuff, man. He's cool. He worked on a film about a dude who wrote comic books, and the movie got accepted. And he was showing me how to do stuff with movies and editing that year, and I just helped him edit like some audio, like small, nothing. And he was like, I got accepted, and I got a free ticket. And he was like, just buy your plane ticket. And I fucking went, but like, it was
awesome.
Dude, it blew me. It was the first time I'd ever tried sushi.
Oh, yeah.
And like, tons of shit, because I'd never done that.
My first time trying sushi was on an AMI trip.
Yeah. Dude, yeah, because it was like, you wanted to try the shit that,
Yeah.
I mean, my cousins didn't fucking were like, you want to try this fucking, dragon roll? So, yeah. But it was pretty neat, man. And what was the story? Where was I going with it? The hog leg got me.
You're talking about Honky Tonk Man.
Honky Tonk Man. When so there was a layer of where all the people were sitting, and it was him and the kid that was the cowboy in Willy Wonka.
Shit.
Oh, yeah.
And the robber from Spider-Man, the dude who kills the uncle.
Yeah.
Which fuck. I mean, that's kind of hard to sell.
Yeah.
But I got an autograph from him. I was a fucking idiot.
Sorry, Robert.
Yeah. Sorry. He's like, I fucking, bro. What's the uncle's name?
Uncle Ben, yeah.
He fucking killed Uncle Ben.
Murked his ass.
Yeah. And people were signing autographs, But the Honky Tonk Man was there, and he was really nice, but it was like those three, were kind of in the gloom.
Yeah.
Hidden away.
Yeah, the cowboy from Willy Wonka, he's
I feel like Honky Tonk Man's a way bigger star than all those.
Yeah, right.
He really, people were talking to him.
I met Shooter McGavin like that. The guy that played Shooter McGavin in Lexington. They had him like tucked away. Yeah. He was cool as fuck.
I ate pieces of shit like you for breakfast.
Yeah, I think somebody with us said that to him. He's like, get the fuck out of here.
Oh, really?
He was cool though, man.
I bet being an actor and having good one-liners in your movies.
Yeah. Oh, you hear it all the time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, I watched the interview once on YouTube, Jeff Bridges, and the guy's like,
Big Lebowski quotes.
What's the top 3, or whatever Big Lebowski quotes you get all the time? He's like, every line in the movie. And then he's like, but seriously, and he named,
Yeah. Oh, and I feel like I've made an ass in front of some fucking people I wanted to meet, because you get choked up.
It's hard to talk to him. We met Mick Foley a few weekends ago.
Yeah. And I'm sure he's down to fucking earth, man.
Oh, he was so chill.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to say to him. He complimented my shirt, and I was just like, it's a good shirt.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Mick.
Yeah, thank you, yeah.
The first time I met him, I had a Kiss shirt on. He tried to talk to me about Kiss, but the whole time I was like,
that's something we did. Me and Wilson and my wife went and M.K. Slamberg.
Yeah, I met Amberg there.
And we went out and watched the Mick Foley speaking tour, I guess, what you call it.
It's kind of like stand-up, really.
It's more like stand-up.
He's funny. Awesome. Seeing Mick Foley say fuck is one of the best things I've ever done.
Yeah.
And talk about his fucking dick and shit. Like, it was awesome. It was funny as fuck. New York, yeah.
He's a badass, man.
Long Island.
Parts unknown, New Mexico.
Yeah.
Truth and Consequences, New Mexico.
Yeah. That's where he's from.
Bad motherfucker. Yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah, he's super chill.
He's awesome.
That's the only famous people. Like, you're talking about meeting the bank robber or whatever, or it's like people go. I see people on Instagram and Facebook all the time going and paying like $30 to meet these people. It's like, she was in a car in an 80s horror movie. Yeah, it's like, I don't care about that, and I think it's kind of silly, but I'm glad them people are making money.
Certain ones. Like, I like to meet
the
Danny.
only people I care about meeting is wrestlers.
I'd like to meet Danny Trejo and Bruce Campbell.
I paid $60 to meet PJ Souls and get her to sign my copy of Rock and Roll High School. She was in Halloween, too.
Yeah.
I would meet her again and pay that. I mean, I got her tattooed on my hand, so
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I feel like that's what... For movies, man, I would do that for VHS.
Yeah.
Because that was like, I'd get that signed because it's cool to have them on the shelf,
You ever met like a celebrity person in the wild?
Not really.
It's pretty interesting. I rode an elevator with Al Snow one time.
I hung out with a few upper tier musicians, but it wasn't too weird.
Yeah.
And it was more like a personal setting, but...
It's just randomly running into somebody like that's cool.
I've not really ever done that.
We was in Florida.
I seen Martin Short once.
Yeah, I seen Joan Rivers once on the sidewalk.
I pissed beside Guar in Lexington Comic Con.
That's pretty awesome.
Lexington Scarefest, and it was for me, it was like...
How could you get beside them like that shit?
Dude, it was sleazy at the time.
Oh, Sleazy P. Martini?
And one of the other dudes who dressed as wild, and they're pissing. I'm just like, oh, god damn,
We was in Florida at a hotel, man. We just got on the elevator, and like the door was still open, and some guy got on it. We looked at him, and we was like, "That's fucking Al Snow."
And
it was.
That's awesome. Yeah, there's been a few. I fucking feel like I freaked out Billy from Power Rangers. I feel like I've
That's the guy with the green shit in his hair and stuff.
Billy is the one who wore glasses and he's Blue Ranger.
The green one's all of those conventions.
Yeah. Jason David Frank. I think that's his fucking name. He does Tap Out for Jesus.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah,
he was like jumped up on his table and shit.
I think it's like UFC
for God,
for the Lord. Like I will fucking
kick ass for the Lord.
Let's choke Sam.
Yeah. I remember this. When I was a kid, obviously Green Ranger was shit. Yeah. But I remember he had a martial arts instructional video come out.
Yeah,
and it had the fold on the front of the box open, and it showed, sort of the layout of the class, And, how cool is karate when you're 7,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
being taught karate about Power Ranger.
Yeah. But it's funny, it really didn't have, other than the front, having the Green Ranger and the Power Ranger logo, like, in the show, he's just in, like, a green, I guess, a gi.
Yeah.
Or whatever they
I
were.
think Kevin was telling me a story last night about a guy was in the army that fought that guy. And that guy kicked his ass.
Yeah, he said.
Oh, the Green Ranger one?
Yeah.
He was like that.
It's supposed to be like a kind of a boxing thing, and it's like they got people that was like enlisted to fight like random fighters and stuff, and one of them was the fucking Green Ranger, and like they drew names out of a hat or something like random. So that guy, entered and he got up, and they didn't know who they was fighting until then, like when they come out. And he said he was out there, and all of a sudden the intro music come on. It was like, go, go, Power Ranger.
Yeah,
So he
dude.
beat him like the first round. So the second round, dude come out and kicked him like square in the forehead, and knocked his ass out.
Yeah, it was like he was like somebody from around here, and he was like an up and coming UFC fighter, man. So
Get
he knocked
Kevin.
him
Kevin
out
tells
cold.
the story way better than I do.
Could you imagine? You know your ass is kicked
Yeah.
for the crowd at least.
Yeah.
So he kicked him right in the fucking head. I guess he pissed him off.
Damn. Yeah.
If I was squaring up in cage combat with the Green Ranger, my dumbass would be saying something like,
Yeah.
"Where's your power sword now, bitch?"
Yeah.
I would be mouthing off to him.
And
So I get it.
what? And the Red Ranger's name is Austin St. John, maybe. See, how I'm getting this Power Ranger knowledge.
No.
It's squeezing out of my ears. But so like I always thought the Red Ranger was a bad motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
He was my favorite, and
His
so
name is Jason in the
yeah,
show.
yeah,
right?
Jason, yeah, bad motherfucker.
Yeah.
He was cool, and then fucking Tommy comes along. This kind of could be flip flopped. Tommy might be a dick, you know, but like he comes in and like everybody starts loving him, and then I'm like, I think he could kick his fucking ass, man.
So you think the Red Ranger could take the Green Ranger?
Well, I think, truth be told, I think a fight happened and the Red Ranger got his ass beat hard as fuck.
Yeah.
So like, fuck.
A fight happened while you was there?
No.
Oh, if a fight happened.
If I would have seen that fight, I would fucking talk about it all the time.
that would be YouTube gold
Yeah.
if you caught camera footage.
Yeah.
Of that.
Them at a bar.
Yeah.
Like, fuck you, man. You hurt my feelings when we were kids. But no, man, yeah, I think he fucking beat his ass. And I mean, Tommy's cool.
Yeah.
You know, I love the show. It's cool. Tommy's cool. But fucking, man, I really wanted the Red Ranger to always be the baddest motherfucker.
Yeah.
Remember the White Ranger?
Yeah.
With the gold
Tommy
shoulder
too.
pads?
Yeah,
Was that Tommy?
yeah. And he became even fucking badder.
Yeah.
And now he's evil. In the comic books, he's a bad guy.
Oh, he's
Really?
an evil
Yeah,
Ranger.
he's a motherfucker, man. He's killed Power Rangers now. It's great.
Damn. They killing people in Power Rangers now?
Power Rangers are dead. Not only in real life. Well, there was one Power Ranger that cut that dude's head off.
In real
Tried
life?
to.
Which one?
He we could pull it up. He literally, it was like later on, like we were probably way out of it.
He
man.
probably done some hard drugs.
Yeah.
At this point.
Like it was probably like Power Ranger Ultra Force Extreme.
Yeah.
Dino Rider. And like he fucking apparently pulled out a sword and fucking swung at him.
Swung a katana and motherfucker.
At his roommate or something. And like, I don't know if he did chop his head off or tried.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
So, Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Shit.
Forever. Good shit, man. And Rita, I don't know if she's still alive. I'd pay to meet her.
Which one was that?
Rita Repulsa, the
Oh,
old
yeah,
lady.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if she's. I don't know what else she did.
Yeah, I don't.
What was the two? I think those bad guys, like the punk dudes.
Fucking man, I know their
I
names.
feel like
They're
they've been
at
at the Lexington Comic.
Yeah, they show up
they've
at
done a
those.
lot.
They get weird people though. Like I think most of the cast of Twin Peaks is gonna be there this year.
Yeah.
Fuck, man, why can't I think of that?
I met Big Van Vader at one of those. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
He's a massive man.
Yeah.
His hands are bigger than my fucking head.
Yeah. Yeah, for being over 400 pounds and that agile, man, that's a
Yeah.
freak of nature.
It's time. It's Vader time.
Yeah, it's crazy to think about, man.
I seen
And
George Takei on a golf cart there. It was pretty neat. We was walking through the food
Yeah.
court and he just went like right past us. I was like, that's fucking George Takei.
Oh, yeah.
He's on the back of a golf cart.
that'd
like,
be a
giving
cool
the
job,
clean
you know,
wave.
to like you just show up and you sign some fucking pictures.
Yeah.
And just be cool.
Just meet a bunch of people that's stoked to see you.
You get paid, probably
Yeah.
eat good. Like, fuck, man. That
Yeah,
sounds
I
like...
know. I follow some wrestlers. They go to those fan fests and stuff.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they'll have a fanny pack just full of $10 bills. Or what? Because that's what they're charging
Yeah.
for a picture. And this one dude, I can't remember his name. I don't want to say it just because of, the IRS might be, looking for him. But he's at a fan fest and he's like vlogging and stuff. And he goes back to the hotel later and he lays them all out. And it's like $20,000 in tens.
Damn.
That's awesome.
From 2 days.
When you go, some of those guys, when you go there, they'll have a line stretching way to the back of that
Yeah.
fucking place. Like,
Yeah.
Ric Flair always says oldest ride, longest line. Because he posted that a while back. He was at some sort of convention, and it started on him at the table, just like, hey, and then it pans around, the line goes way the hell down this thing, and then goes around the corner. You can't even see the
It's
end.
like a
of it.
nature boy, man.
Yeah.
Oh, they pull out some people, man.
Well,
You know.
speaking of meeting people at conventions, we've also got this year coming up the 35th annual RobCon.
Oh yeah, it's quite 35 is long. I didn't know it was been going that
Yeah,
long.
I knew it was old, but I didn't know.
You can
so
run
old
for
this up.
president.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's Jake the Snake is the only
yeah.
announced guest at that one.
It's a big hitter.
Jake, speaking of honky tonk, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And he's wrestling the honky tonk man.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Alice Cooper's going to be there.
I'd like to meet Alice Cooper.
I'd
Oh,
like
yeah.
to meet Alice Cooper. That'd
I
be
feel like he's a
cool.
real nice guy.
Yeah.
He likes golf.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
Motherfucker loves golf.
Yeah. That one album, man, we put it on the shop all the time, man. It's killer.
Killers.
Dead baby.
Oh, yeah. Is that $1 Million Baby?
My
Yeah,
favorite's
that.
the one with clones on it, the weird disco.
Oh, yeah.
Weird one. He's good, man. I would love to meet Peter Criss. I seen he's doing some conventions.
Yeah.
Meatloaf was doing some conventions.
He was supposed to
died.
be in Tennessee or somewhere.
He fucking died. Did you see any of the videos they posted of him? Well, he posted. He'd been going live. I looked him up after you told me. About
His Instagram or like
Yeah.
his socials, he
Yeah.
was crazy on there for a while.
Yeah, and I looked up videos of him talking and he did a bunch of interviews and kind of self-led interviews before he died. So he's gone. So hopefully Migo does a Meatloaf action figure.
Fucking
with
do,
the old one with the unbuttoned white button-up shirt.
Or
man.
Eddie from Rocky Horror would be
And the,
cool.
What do you have the bandana type
Yeah.
thing? Or,
Oh, it's like a scar, like a handkerchief.
Dude, yeah, in his
Yeah.
hand. Oh, that'd be a killer.
Microphone.
Man.
Oh, fuck, 80 Rocky Horror,
Oh,
80
they
one would be
do
cool.
that.
Eddie, man,
With the
Dude.
denim vest and shit.
They'd sell
like
the fuck
stitches
out
on his
doing a
head.
Rocky Horror. Picture show Migo line.
Yeah.
All that fucking riffraff.
God
And
damn.
Dr. Frankfurter.
San Diego Comic-Con box. set.
Yeah. And speaking of that, just fucking dive on in and go down to doing the Devil's Rejects figures. Give us those.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking
They've been
just-
branching out. They done Leatherface. That was pretty
I
gnarly.
got the Leatherface.
I
Two
bought it
different
while I was
chainsaws.
in Lexington.
Yeah, they did what color's your chainsaw?
Oh, I don't remember. I just picked one up.
Let me know when you get home.
Might be red.
Yeah, they done two. A yellow and a red apparently.
I have to look.
Yeah.
Like a reddish orange, maybe.
Yeah, it's weird. Wonder why they changed. A little special, spice it up. Yeah, shout out to Migo always. We talk about them a lot.
They done the
They're
Young
They started
Frankenstein
following me on
ones.
Instagram just so
Oh yeah, he got followed by Migo.
Pretty
That's a
cool.
big
I got a
deal.
comment like from NECA.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. You hear that, NECA? Holler at us.
Send us some shit. I
Yeah.
need one of them American Werewolf wolves.
Yeah, you guys are kicking ass, but I'll tell you one thing. Super 7 sure whipped your ass on Muckman.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, tuck it in.
Oh, did you see the Ultimate Andre Super 7's making?
Yeah, it's...
Yeah, that looks
You
sick.
sent
Yeah.
it to me. Yeah, it's
Not
really
pre-order. It
sick.
comes with a beer
I
can
watched
and
a
shit.
video earlier of the Migo Andre.
Really?
He's a few years old. That's a pretty awful looking figure. No offense.
You could probably custom that one pretty good.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, his head was... But that's kind of Amigo. The heads are kind of...
Yeah,
I mean, it's just part of the look, you know.
When are they gonna make a big crane?
that's why he
We
was
were talking about that
earlier.
earlier. Super 7 done a Krang. Had
Probably $200.
3. But, you know, to hit the scale of those, man, it'd be huge.
Yeah, he'd be massive, man.
We got one of those Shogun jobs.
He'd be bigger than that Hulk over there.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I do think is cool is in 2022 you could buy a Toxic Avenger toy.
At Walmart.
Yeah, that is something, really.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's sitting beside like the Invisible Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That must make Lloyd Kaufman be like, hell yeah. You know?
That's awesome. It's got the fucking Trauma logo on it,
Yeah.
man.
Bad motherfuckers. I wish they'd do more toys.
We need to interview him. We need to
Yeah.
find out his
Yeah.
contact.
Yeah.
stuff.
I can get on that. I bet he'd be reachable.
I bet he's very approachable.
He made a movie series like called Make Your Own Damn Movie or something one time, and it was like a teaching you how to do it. And
Yeah.
like I feel like he was pretty helpful with people trying to do, especially with like movies and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He loves a good shitty movie.
Yeah.
He loves a shitty podcast. Fuck, Lloyd Kaufman, talk to us. What do you feel about these toys? Yeah,
He probably fucking hates them.
yeah,
I like the check.
He's like,
yeah. I
hate
like
it.
the check. Yeah, no shit. Hopefully, hopefully they continue to dive. There's just such a far fucking line.
Have they done any of the other characters?
From Toxic.
The Crusaders.
Oh man, no, that'd be insane.
Yeah.
They would kill. What's the skull dude? I can't fucking.
Bonehead, right?
Yeah. Can you imagine one of those? Ultimate one of him.
His
That'd be
fucking weapons are
Dr.
crazy.
Kill 'em
Too.
off would be awesome.
Dude, with the 4 arms. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like they'll do it because they have the reaction.
It wasn't Migo who did the fucking swamp thing that looks like he has the pajamas on. That's a weird company,
Was
right?
it?
I don't think it was Migo.
I thought it was.
It might be.
It might be some like DC
I don't- the-
classics.
It was a fucking.
The creature from Black Lagoon one kind of looks like a set of pajamas, like a onesie.
Yeah, that's.
Still like it, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted that swamp thing, but I passed on it a couple times when I see it out.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
I would definitely, if I did get it, I'd keep it on the card because
It's fucking weird.
Yeah.
I don't need a swamp thing pajama figure. And
Imagine
I
if-
usually buy anything swampy I can find.
Did you see
Imagine
the
if-
shirt that was on Instagram? $80 Swamp Thing shirt.
$80.
I can't think of. It's the dude who does the molds. That one time we were talking about him. He makes his own Swamp Things and sells like limited runs and stuff. You seen that dude on there? I have to pull it up, man. He's doing a T-shirt and it's front and back, but it's like super nice.
Yeah, yeah.
20 screen prints or something, but it's $80. It's dope as fuck. I have to
Sounds
post it
good.
and send it to you. But yeah, there's people out there. Swamp Thing's a fucking.
I feel like he has a huge fan base, but
It's
we don't
weird.
get much from him.
Yeah.
You know?
we don't hear much from him.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they had that show there a couple years
Yeah.
ago.
It was
or a year or
awesome.
So ago. It's good.
They gonna bring that back?
I heard too.
I heard it was.
I know they
There
got fucked out of like a bunch of money for like some kind of filming
Yeah,
thing
they
they were
had to
supposed to
cancel
get.
it the first.
Yeah, there was some
episode.
sort. I feel like when
Like,
I read
was it
into
Canada?
Somebody just filled out some paperwork wrong. Is really what.
Like
Yeah,
they-
that seems like
But
what
it-
happened.
Canadian
filling it out
Film
wrong.
Association or something was supposed to give them some money or some shit.
It's like North
Something weird.
Carolina,
Yeah.
something like that.
So I know like in Georgia, like you get money back from the state of Georgia
For
for
filming.
filming in Georgia and shit. Like
They had to
Somebody
ca-
filled out the paper wrong and made it where they couldn't get it. It was like a technicality or something.
and
I
from,
read into it at
yeah,
one point.
and from the first episode, the day the first episode released, it literally a statement came out saying this is all you're
Yeah.
gonna get.
Yeah,
You know, I would have waited.
yeah,
I wouldn't release it.
Yeah. I would have just waited at that point.
yeah. I would have to.
Because when it ended, man, I remember seeing people that like worked on the set posting shit and being like, "We took these trees home and
Yeah,
Yeah.
crazy
kept it.
shit. Yeah, because I mean, fucking, that's such a world, man.
Yeah.
yeah.
Constantine could have been brought in.
Mhm.
Bring Batman.
Yeah.
Like fucking dive in. You're spending so much time making Arrow.
Which
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'm talking
what
shit.
Gotham?
I didn't like any of those publications.
No,
No.
fuck all that.
I heard the Doom Patrol show was pretty good, but I haven't watched it.
Yeah, I figured that would probably be good. But yeah, fucking, you're gonna do this and not give us what we want.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could also handle another live action Swamp Thing movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that first one's classic,
Oh yeah.
a banger, as they say.
Yes, yeah. He fucking
Solid gold.
Yeah.
beautiful woman.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What's her name? Adrian.
I can't remember.
Something
But
with a
she
B.
is the second wife in Back to School, Rodney Dangerfield.
Oh, she's gorgeous.
Pretty sure it's her.
Killer tight curl kind of hair. She's fucking-
Your wife was just showing us her Verklempt. Oh, she showed you too? No, the painting. Oh yeah, that's it. Rodney Dangerfield's fucking funny, man.
Bobcat
Oh,
Goldwing
boy.
Bigo.
Can we? I'd buy one of those.
Yeah, they
Amigo?
just dive
Yeah,
into it.
what-
Yeah, Bobcat Goldweight.
Police. Was he in Police Academy? He was in Police Academy, yeah.
Yeah, I would buy Hightower Amigo. Yeah.
There's somebody I follow on Instagram who's bought all the Police Academy figures.
Oh, the old ones?
Yeah, a while back.
Was that a big
Do
one?
you... Somebody I know has some of those. It's not you, is it?
No.
Hamburg, you have them?
Maybe. So
Fuck
I remember
you,
somebody bought some.
Yeah.
They look a lot like Dick Tracy toys.
That's what I
Yeah.
was gonna say. They
Yeah.
might be the same
Yeah.
maker.
I feel like he would. Yeah, he would have some.
Yeah, he's got all those Dick Tracy figures.
How far did
Yeah.
that go? You know, like that was probably a few figures.
Dick
Yeah, I
Tracy.
think it's just the one wave, maybe. Like,
Police Academy.
I think there was a bunch of them, wasn't there?
yeah, I feel like there's a bunch of them.
Damn.
That's back when they was making toys out of anything.
I
Yeah,
bet they're
yeah.
expensive to find now.
I've seen some out in the
I
wild.
feel like they're not bad. I feel like it's like
I might
kind of
grab some.
obscure, but nobody wants them to.
Yeah.
You know.
I might buy some Police Academy toys.
I'll get you some.
What
I
was
ain't
the
gonna buy
dude that
them.
did the sound effects?
Yeah,
I was just trying to think of his name. He was on one of the Cheech and Chong movies too.
Yeah.
He's great.
I watched a video of him at some music festival riding around in a golf cart making noises at people.
Is that Lamar?
Is it?
We were talking about Revenge of the Nerds.
No, that's not him. No.
Because Lamar didn't make weird sounds. Was there somebody at Nerds who did? Nerds is a fucking line that needs toys.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I loved those movies when I was growing up, man.
Oh, they're so good. But are they canceled?
Where are they? I wonder.
Yeah.
Trying.
There's probably not a good time anytime for somebody to say hair pie.
Yeah.
Tonight's special guest, CSX.
Yeah.
We got the train going by.
Yeah.
Train, take me on out of this town.
Yeah, have you ever been looking at a Royal Subjects Angus Young while a train went by? Come on down.
We used to throw bottles at that train. Remember that?
Very fun.
I feel like somebody wanted to dodge that train one night, and I can't remember who it was.
That's an awful idea.
It was at one of your birthdays.
It probably was.
And it was somebody we know, and I had to be like, you can't dodge no train.
Might have been Pat.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like it was, Pat.
I feel like that's something he'd love.
I feel like grabbing onto a tactical backpack and saying that's a bad idea.
I used to watch him jump off that old bus all the time, man. I was like,
Yeah.
you're going to break your fucking ankle.
My knees
One
buckle.
night, man, it was just enough impact to be like, yeah, nope.
he jumped off of it onto that old hood that one time.
Yeah.
I remember it being like his knees buckle.
Yeah.
Jumping off a bus.
He's been like that since we were children, man. He just climb up shit and jump off, man.
Jackass generation.
Yeah.
I remember being at this church thing one time when I was a kid, and all these kids were jumping off this like super high wall, man. Like, and I tried.
Yeah.
I fucked myself up immediately, dude. I like busted my ass. Had to go home crying.
I used to do that
Fucking
shit, man.
Yeah. I'd buckle down, fucking.
I jumped a four-wheeler one time, thought I killed myself. I hurt for weeks.
Man, wrecking a four-wheeler sucks, man.
Somebody built a big jump for dirt bikes, man. I took off. You remember Black Bottom? That down when you turn in on the right, that big field? I took off all the way
I've
across.
almost died there several times.
I took off all the way across that field and hit it on that fucking four-wheeler, man. Landed right on the handlebars.
Yeah.
It's probably I should have flipped the fucking thing, honestly.
Yeah. Oh,
That
yeah.
was a sketchy jump, man.
Yeah.
That's
Fuck it.
that's what we used to do, man. Just ride down there and jump that thing.
I was drinking underage and shit.
You had to.
Like Jackass generation, man.
Yeah.
Oh, Jackass needed action figures.
I'd love to have a Johnny Knoxville action figure.
And the movie coming out next weekend.
Next week, he was on the Royal Rumble last night.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He didn't win.
No, he didn't, but he was there.
Came a long fucking way.
He come out to the Minutemen song and shit too. It was awesome.
I'm glad they got a little paycheck there.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully they got some money. Mike White, I hope you got paid. Yeah, I love fucking. I mean, that's the thing. That's growing up in our generation, really, man.
Oh, yeah.
Jackass, fucking, Viva La Bam, all that shit. Was
Yeah, Wild Boys.
Yeah, Wild Boys fucking crazy.
Wild Boys still fucking awesome.
I recently was shown a video. Did we talk about the dude getting bit by the shark?
Poopies. The
Yeah,
new
John
Jackass guy.
Yeah, he
He almost lost his hand.
during Shark Week, man.
He tried to jump the shark on a skis
ski.
or something. Yeah.
Yeah,
Landed right in the middle of it.
like dude, this thing didn't clear any bit of this fucking ramp. And
Oh, yeah.
No.
he
But
lands on
He
it.
had to get flown out and have about 2 arteries reattached and like all of his muscles and tendons and shit.
Dude rides in and just jumps off a fucking
Yeah.
ski, rescues him. Like,
He's on the new Jackass.
yeah. So fuck yeah, that's cool.
That's gonna be awesome, I think.
Yeah, I think that's cool. I think that you know.
Looks like I think Johnny's 50 years old now and shit, still doing that stuff. He almost died on this new one. He got like a fucking brain hemorrhage and shit, like fractured his skull, getting hit by a bull.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for those bulls.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go watch that shit.
yeah, I'll go see that. Fuck yeah. So yeah, that's growing
Yeah,
up.
somebody
man.
make those action figures, man.
I would fucking love that, man. You get a shopping
Yeah.
cart and a Steve-O.
Yeah,
And we'll get
yeah.
a Viva La Bam. Fuck, give me a Raytheon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want some weird ones.
I'm fucking a Johnny Knoxville, fuck some crutches or something.
Yeah, man. You
Be
can
cool.
pose them, and you get the grandpa outfit.
What if they make one of these WWE figures for him?
That'd be cool.
Yeah. No shit. There's a whole market of action figures that haven't been broke into.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's coming.
Yeah, I feel like that Jackass would crossover.
That'd be cool. I'm surprised. Have they ever made anything like that? Like just
Not
like
that I
a
can remember.
like a one-off,
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
Spencer's exclusive or something. Like.
Wee Man, like
Yeah, put those in Spencer's and
Yeah.
save you a couple million.
Like, how
dollars
weird was
right
that
there.
Spencer's we went into the other day? The weirdest. Usually they're like small and dark and shit. It's like wide open. Had the whole ceiling was covered in mirrors and shit.
that's weird.
It's
That
a,
is odd.
Yeah, fucking.
Usually Spencer's a pretty dark little cave, like
Yeah.
Those Hot Topics. Hot Topic, like the lights are off or something.
Yeah.
they had a massive adult
Your hands in
toys
it.
section in the back of this one.
Tons of shit. Yeah. Yeah, you go into Hot Topic and they're like, put your hands in this bowl and it's like spaghetti and eyeballs. And it's a fucking haunted house. Hot Topic's funny.
We went in that weird head shop too.
Yeah,
It was
I
like
love-
I don't know, a bunch of incense and like Tupac shirts,
Yeah.
and then like brass knuckles. And
It's
shit.
expensive. It's apparently expensive to be like smoking weed and be a kid these days because incense were $1 a piece.
Yeah,
That's crazy,
yeah.
man.
I remember when I was younger buying like a whole big pack for like $1.25.
Yeah.
yeah.
I remember these kind that they sold at the Dollar General that had that big Native American head on it.
Yeah, I love
You
those.
remember- Yeah, what was that name? I bet it had a killer name.
Yeah.
That's our next
They
band
also
name.
sold the little cone ones
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those have made a comeback. I think the cone things.
Yeah, I fuck with the cone.
They had a bunch of the burners for them. They had a cool witch one.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, we found a ball.
Yeah.
It was dead.
I didn't think those things existed anymore.
No, yeah, I love a good dead mall. I go to the one that has the FYE and
Kingsport.
Kingsport all the time.
Yeah.
Me and Jen will go there. It's a good little date. Auntie Anne's also has a pretzel that they do have in Auntie Anne's, but I'll tell you this, and this is endangering for a mall. Great American Cookie has left the
What?
Kingsport Mall. Yeah.
Orange
They were the
Julius
biggest
still
seller.
there.
Huh?
Orange Julius still there.
Oh no, man! I think all the froyos. I don't even think we experienced froyo. I think that time in our life when those places opened never even happened.
It's a
It
simulation.
was a bad fucking time for me.
The mass hallucination.
Yeah, but there's none now. They've all closed. What was it? Kid Frog, fucking asshole.
Sweet Frog.
Yeah.
that
That's-
one pipe was still open when we did that
Yeah,
one
it was
time.
orange leaf. I think.
Yeah.
Is that
They
still there?
put an orange leaf for a sweet frog or something over in Harlan County once. We went and ate it. It was not there next time we went. I don't think.
One time I went with a friend and we stopped at a one called Vincent Froyo, and I like after play on the painter, and we just.
Oh, I get it now.
We just let him fill the whole fucking thing up as much as he wanted, and he thought you just paid a base price what you could fit in that cup.
I think you talked about this not recently.
Yeah, and that motherfucker had to pay for it, and it was like a $35 fucking froyo thing, and it was like layered with gummy worms. He got a large fucking. Went to town.
Yeah, I try to be real cautious about how much I get in those little cups because
I know it
you
can
can
get
go
me.
up there and they're
Yeah.
like $8.99. It's like what?
Yeah,
I'm gonna put some of this back.
I'd always get peanut
Give me a
butter.
spoon.
Yeah, scrape it.
Yeah.
I'd always get, man, it's a weird combo, but peanut butter froyo and kiwis.
Peanut butter and
Seems
kiwis.
weird.
Dude, and I put Reese Pieces on it.
I'd always get
Oh, shit.
cotton candy and birthday cake.
You're a madman.
It's good.
Sounds
Damn.
like diabetes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all right with the frozen yogurt. Me and Sharon used to go a lot.
I haven't had this shit in a long time.
Is the one in Sweet Frog still in Hazard? I never met.
Oh,
been over in
beside the Chinese buffet. I don't know. I haven't been in that.
What was that pizza place called there?
King's.
King's
Yeah.
Pizza.
That
man.
little plaza.
That dude used to go around Hazard and try to sell the leftover pizzas.
I was one time had a job where I had to meet people in Hazard and go to that FedEx drop spot right there.
Mm-hmm.
So I was there a lot, and I had to meet people there, man, and I had a lot of time on the phone. So I'd be in my car on the phone and I'd park. You know, right there, that dude would walk out and see me in the car for a little bit. He walked up, man, you want to buy a pizza? $5.99. I was like, I'm working, brother. But one day, man, my phone died, and I had to make a real important call. So I went in there, and I was like, hey, man, can I use your phone? He was like, yeah, if you buy a pizza. So I bought one, and I ate it. You know,
Yeah.
it wasn't that great.
No, it was like, wasn't it? Yeah, it was $4.99.
I spent $60 in Lexington on 2 pizzas.
You did. You gave that man. He called a pizza guy, and he was like, we were all drinking.
We
and-
called it in. It was like 2 hours. Then we was
Yeah.
trying to figure out the payments. We called them back like 45 minutes later. I
'Cause
was
we were
just
like,
going
we
to
ain't
put it on
gonna
my
put it on-
card. And I tipped him like 17 or 18 bucks. He's
And
like,
his
I'll be there in 20 minutes.
He brought his fucking plates and everything, man.
Yeah, fucking a bunch of like Parmesan and shit. He's cool as fuck, too.
Yeah, tip your delivery driver, especially when it is fucking snowing.
Yeah.
That is the fucking bottom line, man. I've ordered pizza in the snow, and I've been like, here's $20.
Yeah.
I knew I couldn't do it, but you helped feed me. Sorry, I made you get out.
Yeah.
But when it's snowing, fuck, man. And I feel like where we're from, it's a lot harder.
Yeah. You got hollers and shit, man.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Yeah, and that's another thing. For us to really venture out to a store to get, other than the Walmarts, but like,
yeah.
you know, it's hard.
Especially if you live on this side of the county, especially.
Yeah. I looked up when I moved to Virginia I'm a Walmart sniper.
Yeah, you right there.
Yeah.
I sniped
You
that
picking
Walmart.
all the shit out from under everybody.
Yeah, dude. When I've chilled out. You can ask Jen though. But when this He-Man shit first started, I was walking over boxes, opening up pallets.
I've opened up a few boxes.
Yeah, dude.
I hate to say it.
I'll move them
I
around.
bought stuff out of it.
Oh,
you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'll immediately buy a fucking ton.
Yeah.
Well, the coolest memory I have of, and this was a lady that seen me come all fucking summer, man. And I wanted that Masters of the Universe display so fucking bad. And she seen me come all summer, and finally it was there one morning, and I was like, "Can I get that display?" And she was like, "I hope you load it out."
That's awesome.
And
that's
dude,
awesome.
she hooked me the fuck up. And that
I think it
was
looks
really
killer
cool.
in the basement too.
It's my favorite fucking
Yeah.
He-Man possession.
I've come very close to getting that Slim Jim display off
Oh
there.
yeah, I was about to say yeah.
I know you were on it too, ain't you?
Yeah, Chavy's got a Macho Man
Slim Jim display.
display.
You can't really put much on it unless you can figure out a way to put some more shelves and
Well,
things
I
in
was
it.
gonna just put the box part of it up and just hang the Macho Man
Yeah.
up was what I was planning on doing.
Yeah.
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it is. I love Slim Jims too.
I
Learn
do
how to
too.
fold that up and put y'all's merch on it.
Oh shit, that'd be awesome.
That's a good
Yeah.
idea.
That'd be funny, especially for a hometown advantage.
Yeah.
Toy Boy Podcast. Peanut butter fritter, 2.5 grams.
Shit laid me out.
Yep. Tip your waiter.
Does
We
that about wrap us up for this evening?
fuck. I'm sewn up.
I feel like we've been rambling for a while.
Yeah.
Good night for it. We ain't done this
Yeah.
for a minute. We've been out. We're back at it. Holler at us. Message us. Talk to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you any stuff you want to hear us talk about or review or just want to know what we think about a
Yeah.
certain situation, shoot us a message on
Yeah.
Instagram or Facebook. We're all between the three of us. We're on there
Yeah.
somewhat regularly. So
We need to get the
What-
shithead Michael Blair on here and talk about some robots
Yeah.
before too
we're gonna
long.
have some special guests coming up in a few episodes.
If you think that NECA fucking Muckman look better than the Super 7, come on here and fucking tell me why.
Yeah, prove us wrong.
Mikey will fight you up on air.
For a fucking Muckman. You won't know who we are this time. But you'll know who we are next time, goddammit. Toy Boy Podcast.
Death to scalpers.
Yeah, Death
Yeah.
to Scalpers. Garbagepailtapes on Instagram.
Yeah.
Hillbilly Toy Man.
Shotgunwilly 606. Also, Season of the Witch.
Season of the
What,
Witch.
Cosmic Old Heads, is that
Yeah.
y'all's handle?
It's like Season of... if you type that in, you'll find it.
Yeah. And Buzzhounds.
Buzzhound.
Appalachia Atari. Shout out
Yeah.
to that shit.
Appalachia Atari, mother rock and roll.
Master Slaywood.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Master Slaywood's old time new day rock and roll extravaganza.
We're all going to be in Pikeville, February the 18th.
February 18th.
Oh, yeah.
Broken
Broken Throne Brewing. Great Hall. We're going to
Great
seize the
Hall.
Great Hall.
Yeah. Season of the Piss, man.
We're
Come
gonna
out.
be there that night, having a
Yeah.
good time.
And that's probably going to be a day of hitting the gaming company.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
yeah.
getting some toy stores out in it.
So, yeah,
Yeah.
fucking come out if you're local.
Hang out. Buy some beer.
Buy some beer. Come get down.
I might kiss you.
Hell. Toy Boy Podcast.